शनिचर होत ऊंचे रो जानकी नाथ सहाय करे जब जानकी नाथ सहाय करे तब कौन बिगाड़ करे नर तेरो कौन बिगाड़ करे नर तेरो कौन बिगाड़ करे नर तेरो जानकी नाथ
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पदान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपति वर्णानामर्थसंघानां रसानां छन्दसामपि मङ्गलानां च कर्तारो वन्दे वाणी विनायको भवानी शङ्करो वन्दे श्रद्धा विश्वासरूपिणो याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धास्वान्तस्तमीश्वरम् वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणम् यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्रसर्वत्र वन्द्यते नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं लाल देह लाली लसे अरुधरी लाल लंगो वज्रदेह दानवदलन जय 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 कपिसूर यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। रामं रामानुजं सीतां भरतं भरतानुजं सुग्रीवं वायुसूनुं च प्रणमामि पुनः पुनः। आनन्दकानने यस्मिन् तुलसीजङ्गमतरुः कवितामञ्जरी भाति रामभ्रमरभूषिता। श्रीराम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय जय राम। बोलो श्रीराम जय राम, श्रीराम जय जय राम। बोलो श्रीराम जय राम, बोलो श्रीराम जय जय राम। राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम, श्रीराम श्रीराम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम बोलो भाई जय जय राम, 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 जय जय राम। जय जय राम, जय श्री राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम। Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Shri 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 Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Bolo Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Shri Ram 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 Jaya Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Shri Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Shyam Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Ram Bolo Jaya Shri Ram Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Ram Bolo Jaya Jaya Ram Bolo Jaya Jaya Ram Bolo Jaya Jaya Ram Bolo Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Shri Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Shri 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 Ram, Jaya Jaya 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 Ram, Jaya Shri 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 Ram, Jaya Shri Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम हरि ओम। The world that we see is not as it is. There is a controller, there is a holder, there is a coordinator which we cannot see with our eyes only. We feel that things are going on automatically, but it is not automatically. It is happening with lot of planning, lot of causes are there behind one effect. And if we have some faith, why? Because we cannot understand right now. We don't have the power to understand immediately. Something which you can't understand, you believe so that you can understand in time. You say, okay, I am believing because you are saying. So there is one God who is the governor, coordinator, who is the synchronizer, who is the harmonizer, who is the holder. All the words are important. Who is the controller of the world, what you see is there. Our life, we think, is just going on. No, there is some kind of God who is operating from outside. The situations will come as per your intention, as per your action, as per your past. Who is seeing, who is analyzing, who is examining. And after that, I got this body, you got that body. So first of all, let us recognize the divinity rather than being possessed by the world only. There is something more than you are perceiving. If you can get that more, then only you can start thinking on this topic. There is something else also. Like I am speaking and you are listening, I am seeing listeners, but there is somebody else also. There is someone else also who has organized this, who has governed this. Behind every incident, behind every fruit of action, behind every good and bad also. Let us tune to Him, realize Him. Once I realize, you will find that I can realize more things also. You feel that there is not, this much is there, but this much is not there. You know what I see? Supposing I see you and you are seeing me, but I am not seeing your love. I am not able to see your education. I am not able to see your emotions. I am not able to see your intelligence. It is there, but I am not able to see. I am not able to see your intentions. Tell me, am I seeing more or I am not seeing more? I am not seeing more. What is seen is very less than what is not seen. So what is not seen doesn't mean it is not there. You are seeing me. All are awake. So, that is achievement. You are seeing me, but you are not seeing what I have read. You cannot say that I can see all the books which you have read. Neither can you see what I have done whole day. You can guess at the most. Well, I know what you all have done. You can guess. You cannot say very. Guesswork is difference. It is not inference. Inference is praman based. You cannot see my childhood. You cannot see my education also. You can only see that there is one person sitting with mustache and beard, and hairs are getting longer. Only at the most you can see that. Or who is talking on Ramayana. But behind me there is much more thing than what you can see. As you come closer to me, maybe you can see more unseen of me than seen. That is why I can also see little of unknown. So little of your unknown has become known. If you have more love for me, then you can know more the unseen aspect which is not seen. Right? I hope you are understanding. And similarly, when I saw you for the first time, I did not know you. But when I came closer, little closer, I knew you more also. Well, I knew more what? Positively? Okay. So, I knew you more. And that you have this quality, you have this thing also. First time I could not gauge that this is what you are. I could only see, okay, one person has come, he was tall or he was short. He was putting on this color shirt or she was putting on this sari. At the most, what did you feel? I think it was fine. But do you know about his past? No, I don't know. About his emotions, about his faith? No, sorry, I don't know about that. I don't want to guess, but I don't know. But supposing I start meeting you 5 times, 10 times, then I think I will know you more. And if I love you, and if I have faith in you, maybe you will tell a lot more about yourself. If I have love for you, then sincerity of my love will make you say something more about you. Say, I started my business, as a garden boy. You're a garden boy? Yes. I hardly used to earn 10 rand per month. 10 rands? Only that much? Yes. People tell, I'm not joking. They tell like that. This is how I started. Slowly, it was a tedious job. I used to study in the evening. Evening classes I used to attend. Oh, satsang? No, not satsang. Every time satsang. Then that evening academic courses were there. So I used to work till 5 o'clock. Then some 6:30 to 9:30 I used to go for classes. Yes. Why not day? But we have to meet the ends. We were not too many bread winners were in the house. Eaters were more. So bread winners were not there. So I used to win the bread and lose the people. So this is the way I got a job in that company. I became a mechanic. Then I did one diploma. Again night. Yes, that was continuing. Then I became this, then I got into this business, then I earned this much of money. Oh. So slowly you earn money. Yes. Today you have a lot of money. Not lot. But sufficient, I can say, to meet the ends. It is more than what I thought I would have. My father didn't have a car. Yes. But I have a car. I could afford a car much more early than my father had afforded. He had in the late 60s he had a car. And I had a car in 40s and 50s. Yes. So I am much more, prosperous than what my father was. Very nice. I have one wife. So sorry, I have one child, not four. And you will tell something more. And then you will say, okay, this is there. Then I came to Chinmaya mission on that day. Then he told me, come. I was reluctant, but he said, go for once, then I will see. I didn't want to go, but I just out of curiosity, I went there and I saw you. Just I felt you were laughing too much. So because I never saw any Swami laughing like that. So that image was there in my mind, but when I heard you, I felt very relieved. So you felt good? Yes, I felt good. Didn't understand many things, but some things I understood. I said, no, Swami is not Swamiji. Swami is talking, right? So slowly I started coming. I got affiliated. I got closer to you. I met you personally. And many things about you I liked. So, thank you so much. So, and this is where I am here. Anything you want to ask, I can tell. My life is an open book for you. I don't want to hide anything from you. I can tell anything to you. Oh, thank you so much. I mean to say, if you come close to God, there's a God. You are only seeing the world. Behind one seen thing, you know how many unseen things are there. If you come and out from the ashram, and if you don't know, you will say, oh, very good ashram is there. But you won't know what goes inside, what activities are inside, how many people are there. There is much more than what you see only from outside. Who built it? How was it built? who is the Lord here, who comes, who does not come, what is taught. That details you won't know just by having a cursory glance on the ashram. No? Similarly, when you see the world, you just see the world, but you don't see the one who is behind it. When you start thinking about that, then slowly the one who is behind, he starts revealing himself. You can't force yourself, but he will tell. I can't force you to tell about you. It is not a grilling session. It is not interrogation. I cannot force you. If you are lying, I cannot force you to tell the truth. I cannot force anything. You only started and you will tell it as it is. And if you want to tell, you will tell out anyway by writing, by doing anything. You will say that this should be known. You see the world is there. Please note one point. Wherever there is an activity, there is a sankalp. Where is a sankalp is thought. Like I am talking. Behind my talking must be a thought. Behind my thinking must be a conscious entity. If the world has a movement, activity, behind that there must be thought. If I am moving this hand, I am not saying bye-bye. I am just moving this hand. See, this is called bye-bye. Not goodbye. Goodbye means for good, forever. This is called bye-bye. Somehow I saw like this, bye. This is a shorter version of this. Hi. Hi. This is better, this is. Pata nahi. But in the airport I see some girls where they did like, hi. Maybe they are playing harmonium. So, I don't know. But this is also one way why. Anyway. So, when I move my hand, there is a thought involved. When you see the world is moving, planets are moving, activities going on, your life is moving, there is a God behind that. There is a sankalp behind that. Behind sankalp there is a doer of the whole cosmos. The doer of the, like you have one body. Your head is there, your hands are there. So this whole Brahmand is one body. And embodied is called Virat or the God. His feet is the earth. Like you take a walk in the garden, you don't go out because of fear. Similarly, in the garden you walk. Similarly, he takes a walk around the sun. So this is his form. His eyes are sun and moon. His nostrils, the breeze that is his nostrils are there. Similarly, all parts are there of the body. There is one behind this world. Don't think this world is just I am seeing inert world. One point I have to say which you will not believe so easily, but I feel if you believe it will help a lot. Yesterday also you saw. Like Panch Mahabhut, 5 element. All of us are made only by 5 element. But so what different forms are there? Some are tall, some are short. Some are fair. Some are not so fair like me. But not unfair. So some have long hair. Some have less hair. Some have no hair. Different bodies, and the same 5 element can become millions of things. God who is there, he can become something. This ability to make that God something out of my own mind, which involves my faith, my surrender, my ananyata, that is called the bhakti. Bhakti cannot be possible unless you have made the God like that. Human being you can't make. If Chacha you can't make Baba and Dada. Kaka can't make Aja. And Aja cannot be made grandson. But the God can be made grandson and God can be made mother also. This capacity to make the God as per my mind is called my sadhana. And more you make the God like that, make means manifest. Make means ye yatha mam prapadyate tastathayu bhajamyam. Arjun made him teacher. Yashoda made him son. Radha made him husband. Rukmani made him husband. Vishwamitra made him disciple. Ravan made him enemy. Gopis made him beloved lover. The friends made him dance around him. देखो एक ही कितना हो सकता है ना? संदीपनी ऋषि made him his disciple. सोचो आप कितना कुछ है. So many relations are there. So same God, you God, unless I turn towards me, I want to turn towards me, then my tendency to make something for me in the world won't go. Actually, I want to make a lover for me in the world. I want somebody should, therefore we go for some relation. He is my husband, she is my sister, she is my mother, etc. But I have made someone like that. And let me tell you, without an iota of doubt, he becomes and he protects. देखो एक बात बता दें आपसे, सृष्टि has lot of possibilities. It can rain also, it can thunderstorm also, it can give you diamond also, earth can give you diamond, it can give you heat also. There is a power in the God to protect me. There is a power in the God that comes to protect me. Invoking the power in the God which is for me, protecting me, that is called avatar in my life. But how? That is what we saw. There is a power in the God. Yesterday you saw that Manuji made him his son. And Chaturapa also made him the son. Promised, he said, I will come on 28. Tomorrow he will come. Tomorrow? 30th. 30th, tomorrow hour will be over. Yajna is getting over. Oh. कुछ तकलीफ, he can remove sorrows also. He can be the giver of knowledge also. He can become your friend also. He can become your advisor also. यही सिद्धांत पकड़ के चलना. I ask you this question: what you have made out of him? How you see God as your what? As your dash. He is your teacher, He is your Lord, He is your friend, He is your husband, He is your, colleague. My God is this dash. Now you think, don't tell it to me, think. Well, I have not thought like that. वो जितना हम इसको बनाएंगे, to that extent, you will feel that somebody takes over my life. And you heard about the microcosmic life. Today we will see that why Bhagwan Ram took birth. At that time, supposing your body has some part is troubling you. You have a kidney problem. So first you take some medicine. Any problem, you take Panado. Panado you take, or you take some kind of painkiller, but it didn't work. You took 2 Panado 3 times a day. It didn't work. Or 4 times. Within a 6-hour gap you can take. Panado you can take. But you didn't take. It didn't work. Then you took still pain. When after taking still the pain remains. So you took still pain. One more is there. What? Say, huh? Synaleum. Then Celebrex is there. You took some. And ultimately, after 1-2 months, you got fed up. And you had a lot of pain. Lot of problems are there. Then you go to GP. GP said all these things. GP said, I think it's a kidney problem. You go to some nephrologist. And then nephrologist took avatar. Because you failed. You failed in curing yourself. First you tried your best. And some people said, take haldi water, this. हर जगह हल्दी वाटर, परेशान हो गए इससे. हल्दी वाटर, अदरक वाटर. Then you googled also. अजब problem है. Every doctor you go and Google and tell what. Unnecessarily studied. बेकार में 10 साल 20 साल पढ़ रहे हैं. फिर I tell doctor, it is said that if you take dhania and mint and put it in this and some kind of ajwain in the night and soak it and drink it, it is relieves the stomach. He said, "Bhai, keep quiet. You have a kidney problem. How can dhania solve it? Your kidney is not working. And you are talking about dhania." अजीब से लोग आ जाते कहाँ से पढ़ के. अवतार चाहिए. It cannot be sorted out. Similarly, supposing God forbid, robbers, somebody is in your ward, in your yard, or people have come. What will you do? Immediately call the police. The police will come. Uska avatar hua. Something I cannot sort it out. Then you need external help. Some problem of your mind you cannot sort out. You need external help. And similarly, in the cosmos also, some part of the cosmos is troubled. Then they go and call the God for avatar. Because they are not able to sort it out. And same thing happened when Raman was there. Raman was a tremendous tapasvi. And he had controlled moon, sun, Vayu Devata. He was less a killer, he was more a looter. He said, Agni Devata, get out, we will not be burning in the Havan. Ab Agni Devata chale gaye. And all the rishis are they are invoking the Agni, and Agni is not coming. He said, Vayu Devata, please come and sweep the whole Lanka. Vayu Devata is sweeping the Lanka. Surya Devata, you are not going to create day there. So the Rabi Sasi Pavan Barun Dhandhari Agni Kal Jamsab Adhikari Kinnar Siddh Manuj Surnaga Hati Sabahi Ke Pan. Everywhere he was there. Dasmukh Bas Bharti Nar Nari. Ab now the Devatas were troubled by somebody will obstruct you in your dharma, you will be upset or sad. If somebody is not allowing you to do, supposing somebody stops me from pravachan, then I will feel bad. Or stops you from coming, then you will feel bad. Somebody is stopping something right, what you want to do, you will create, your sorrow will be created. Similarly, at that time, cosmic sorrow was created. And the earth had lot of pain. So unless pain is felt, avatar won't happen. भले दर्द तो होना चाहिए. सकल धर्म देखई विपरीता कहीं न साई रावण सकई रावण भय बीता. And ultimately they all went to Brahmaji. Who? All devatas, everybody. And earth took the form of a cow. धेनु रूप धरी हृदय बिचारी गई तहाँ जहाँ सुर मुनि झारी. चले? So she went. Gai means Vani. Gai means Vani. Gai means Ved. Gai means sense organ. All has the meaning of go. Not English go. In Hindu also it's called go. Sanskrit go is there. They all went to Brahmaji. Brahmaji said, what can I do? I am also with him. He calls me at times. One day he called me and he said to his children, I have brought 4-headed bird, play with me, play with him. हम क्या करें? हमको bird बना दिया रावण ने. भाई हम I also can't जा करिते दासी सो अविनाशी हमरे उतोर सहाई. Well, I am also his servant. He means that servant. So I cannot do one thing. And therefore let us all pray together, samashti prayer. Let us call for avatar, only God can. Some things like doctor can come. Then avatar is required. You cannot handle it. So now Shivji said, why you are troubling yourself? He said, but what to call? जाके हृदय भगति जसी प्रीति प्रभु तहाँ प्रगट तहाँ सदा तेहि रीति तेहि समाज गिरिजा में रहूं अवसर पाई बचन एक कहूं अवसर पाई बचन एक कहूं हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना प्रेम ते प्रगट हो ही मैं जाना. अरे भाई हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना प्रेम ते प्रगट हो ही मैं जाना. This is after 184. Some are searching, some are researching. So, बता दीजिए, where is I bought the book today or not telling? Although I brought Bhagavad. So, हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना, भगवान तो सब जगह है. प्रेम से प्रकट हो ही मैं जाना. Like, the fire is inside the wood. But when you rub that, then the fire expresses. So it is the love that makes you express. Bhai, you don't express everywhere. You will keep quiet. Somebody is asking, you went to a flight and somebody says, hello. You said, hello. Bas. How are you? Fine, thank you. Okay, thank you. But you don't talk too much because love is not there. But supposing somebody is there whom you love, and supposing he says something, then you will open up more. So, making the God open himself is the devotion. So they said, let us now make the God protector God, not a creator but protector. हमारे लिए God आ जाए. सोनी बिरंची मन हर्ष तन पुलकी नयन बहनीर. 185. ब्रह्मा जी was soaked with emotions. ऐसे बुलाना पड़ता है भगवान. ऐसे नहीं कि भगवान आ जाएंगे, इधर आओ, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता. Or you went in the restaurant, shh, ऐसे नहीं होगा. I don't know here they call like that or not. मोर बचन सबके मन माना साधु साधु करी ब्रह्म बखाना. सब जगह नहीं खुलते. You are not for everybody. You have met many people, but your money is not for everybody. Your knowledge is not for everybody. Wherever you see somebody has lot of faith, lot of love, lot of emotion, lot of surrender, not little, lot, and lot of sacrifice, there you express more. Your giving power is more. Otherwise, giving power is not there everywhere. So, giving power invoking the giving power of the God. Batao. Prahlad ji said, Narsimha Bhagwan, before he came, this is what Hiranyakashipu said. He said, do you think the blood is in this wall and pillar also? He said, yes. And he also was foolish. Hiranyakashipu, he hid that pillar. Bhagwan was already in the pillar. But he tore the pillar and came and Narsimha Bhagwan avatar. Oh! क्यों आ गए? Because of the अपेक्षा of the भक्त प्रहलाद। विश्वास में बहुत शक्ति है। एक बच्चे के विश्वास से नरसिंह भगवान का अवतार हो गया। Their samashti was not involved. Not everybody was praying. Just the power of faith of Prahlad ji was such, and his sadhuta was such, his purity was such, his what shall I say, surrender was such. भगवान आ गए, मारा सबको। So we have to have that Shakti in us. Then only we can understand the meaning of what is more in I could have got. One is Prarabdha has given me certain thing. What I could have got more if I had more faith. I could have got more something than what I have. Some more help I could have got from unknown forces. I didn't invoke that unknown help. If I had more faith, I would have done more job with concentration. If I had more tapasya, I would have done more puja and more piousness, and I think I would have much more than what I have today. They had, so yesterday it was Vyashti, today is Samashti, macrocosm. If Prahlad ji can get, I also can get. Now this is called Stuti of devatas, very popular after 185. Very commonly chanted during Ram Navami. I will not chant the whole thing, time is less. बहुत कुछ मिल सकता था हम लोग, अपना बर्तन छोटा था. Vessel was small. Sacrifice was less, ananyata was less, faith was less, less help came. Purity was less. I could have got more. अब अदिति को देखो आप. Aditi, she felt, my devatas are roaming around and Bali has occupied the heaven. You remember the story? Devatas have come in lungi and t-shirt. Agni's devata is roaming here, Vayu devata is here, and Mukut is also there on lungi. How to manage both? तो बड़ी प्रार्थना की, भगवान आ गए, कहें बोलो भाई अदिति माँ, बोले somehow you go to heaven and let my children occupy heaven. He said okay, but I cannot take heaven because he is very righteous Bali. I have to cheat him. Bhagwan did the cheating. But if Aditi didn't have that austerity and she had not done Payovrat, नहीं आते भगवान. अगर तपस्या हमारी ज्यादा होती, if we had more austerity, more faith, more samarpan, more purity in व्यवहार, in interaction, you would have got more. So forget about others. God, among the people you and I have lived, if we had more purity, more love, more understanding, more patience, we could have got more love from others. At least this you will agree. I think if I have this much, I would have got more. बर्तन हमारा, my पात्र was not that big. मीरा को ही मिली help, हम लोग को क्यों नहीं मिली help? Why only Meera got the help? Why only her poison converted into that nectar? Why her snake converted into Shaligram? इतना कहाँ से मिल गया मीरा को? Why only for her only the मूर्ति of Dwarkadhish she merged into that? Why? बहुत faith था, बहुत समर्पण था. Tukaram ji was there, one saint. You have heard in Tukaram. You know for him what happened? He didn't pass away. From Vaikunth, one aerial chariot came. And people saw him going. Still it is sung in Maharashtra. That some aerial chariot has come and he climbed and he is going to say Bittal, 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 Bittal. So where any saint's place becomes a dham after that. इनका बहुत बड़ा इनके पास था सब कुछ. Our faith is little, our samarpan is little, our sacrifice is less. इसलिए भगवान इस थोड़ा सा दे पाए हमको. वो तो you will decide what you have to get. It will come in future. You have ordered it through your intention, through your attitude, through your lifestyle, through your interaction with the world. You are ordering it. You cannot say no, I did not. और हो सकता था, और मिल सकता था. Supposing, I'm giving you a very common example. Don't feel bad. Don't say anything touching, Supposing, just for 1 minute I'm asking. I am also included. I and you had no anger. Supposing. All are watching me. All our life we had no anger. Is it not more people would have been with us? When we had not hurt anybody. When I had not said anything harsh, or my face also did. The people you may have lost, they may not have been lost. Supposing we had served more somebody, maybe we would have got more. Supposing didn't have on my own moods of sorrow and all these things, I was in my own moods, I would have got more. हम लोग का बर्तन ही इतना छोटा है, we are so small vessel, भगवान ही नहीं आते. जय जय सुर नायक जन सुखदायक प्रणत पाल भगवंता गोद्विज हितकारी जय असुरारी सिंधु सिता प्रिय कंता पालन सुर धरनी अद्भुत करनी परम न जानई कोई जो सहज कृपाला दीन दयाला करऊ अनुग्रह सोई. जय जय अविनाशी सब घट अभिगत गोतीतम चरित पुनीतम माया रहित मुकुंदा जहि लागी बिरागी अति अनुरागी विगत मोह मुनि वृंदा निसी बासर ध्यावहि गुण गण गावहि जयति सच्चिदानंदा जय सृष्टि उपाय सो करऊ अघारी चिंत हमारी जानी भगति न पूजा जो भव भय भंजन मुनि मन रंजन गंजन विपति बरूथा मन बच क्रम बानी छाड़ी सयानी सरन सकल सुरजूता सारद सुति शारिशय अशेषा जा कहूँ को नहीं जाना जहि दीन पियारे वेद पुकारे द्रवौ सुशी भगवाना भव बारिधि मंदर सब विधि सुंदर गुण मंदिर सुख पुंजा मुनि सिद्ध सकल सु परम भयातुर नमत नाथ पद कंजा जानि सभय सुर भूमि सुनी बचन समेत स्नेह गगनिगा गंभीर भई, हरनि शोक संदेह, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। आपति महादेव की जय। बोलो। देखो अब उन्होंने स्तुति की और कैसे लिखा है। बिफोर दैट प्लीज सी 185, प्लीज अंडरलाइन दोहान फर्स्ट लाइन। सुनी बिरंची मन हर्ष तन, पुलक नयन बह नीर। ब्रह्मा जी इज ऑल्सो क्राइंग। बड़ा ब्रह्मा जी इज हार्डली सीन क्राइंग। सुनी बिरंची मन हर्ष तन, पुलक नयन बह नीर। ऑल वेयर, दैट मीन्स बी फुल ऑफ लव, यू नो। मांगो तो जरा सा मन से मांगो, मन मिला के कुछ कहो। डोंट जस्ट से लाइक दैट। प्रार्थना शुड कम आउट ऑफ लिटिल पेन, लिटिल फेथ, लिटिल अर्जेंसी। I give you the example of I think bull was lost yesterday, day before yesterday. Someday I gave the example. मतलब ऐसा है कि हम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। Other example is of the daughter getting married. I give the example, and then the father has no money, and the barat has come, and he is asking, and all the people have come, and he goes to the businessman at 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Halwai says that he said, if you give me money within 1 hour, I am going. Then he goes, please give me the money. Otherwise my daughter will be unmarried. I will get a bad name in my society and family. Please, please, please give me. I'll return it with interest. Please give me. ऐसा जब दर्द होता है ना तब मजा आता है। सुनी बिरंची मन हर्ष, जय जय सुरनायक. This you can chant. Those who are Ram Bhakt, they can chant. Everybody want to chant. So much list is long. Whole day goes in chanting this and that. Attend classes also, 3 classes. Then Archana also. Then my other things are also there. Personal sadhana is also there. Then Tulsi also I pluck. हम एक ही है, मर जाएंगे अब, और नहीं रास्ता दिख रहा है। सो जय जय सुरनायक। प्राणी जाना बाकी सब। सो अच्छा है प्राण चला जाए, कोई बात नहीं। आप सीधा सेवा करते करते प्राण चला जाए, बट आई हैव टू फाइट विद दैट पर्सन। सो जय जय सुरनायक जय। देखो कितने चालाक हैं। सुरनायक, असुर नायक नहीं बोला। हाँ, you know, as is your demand, so is the address. Address depends on what you want. बोले आप तो सुर नायक हैं, हम लोग के नायक हैं। And this is a very good point, I tell you. You know, devatas also do mistakes, but after mistake they always say, I am sorry and please can you help me out. Whether it is with Durga Sapshati, whether it is with anything. Indra also make mistake. Bhagavan says, okay, you have come. Sometimes some dacoits are in India. So something happened, so they have their own Devi Mandir. So somebody went to one saint. He said, these dacoits have also temple. So will God also help? So saint gave a good answer. He said, see, God will not help in their wrong deeds. But because they have gone there and offered themselves, in some way He will help. At least He will give them the intellect to do right thing, or He will support them in some manner. But because they have gone, therefore it will happen. So Surnayak, moment you say mind, जहाँ संबंध बन गया, संबंध के rules दूसरे हो गए. बोले no, I have considered her as my sister. तो sister माना है तो फिर रक्षाबंधन करना पड़ेगा. रक्षाबंधन भी होगा, then Rakhi has to be tied. Then you have to give some money also. So कुछ तो उसका संबंध, उसके रूल्स अलग हैं. फिर आप कुछ उसमें खर्चा भी होगा थोड़ा सा. So जय जय सुरनायक. ऐसे नहीं कि रक्षाबंधन नहीं होगा और तुम राखी बंधवा के चले आए. ऐसे नहीं, तो कुछ देना पड़ेगा. You have to give some prasad also. And she will also give you some mithai, etc. She also gives something. What she give? Chocolate? Some sweetness. She has to give. And you have to give money. In the childhood we used to do all these things. So a lot of sweets used to come to us. Many boxes of sweet. From all relatives here and there. जय जय सुर नायक, आप हमारे नायक हो, आप हम परेशान हैं, आप चुप हो, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? जन सुखदायक, not he doesn't give joy to everybody. Jan means to his own people. जन सुखदायक, जय जय सुर नायक, जन सुखदायक. जो आपने किया है, you have done something, then you will get it. भगवान is saying how loyal you are, how much you are for him alone. Pranat Pal Bhagavanta. Pranat means one who offered namaskar, he protects him. Pal means he protects. पालन करना. आप हमको पकड़िए ना, हमको देखिए आप. You please see me, please help me. Please remember, I say our faith should get married with his giving power. इसी का नाम प्रार्थना है. इसी का नाम I am marrying my Shraddha with his anugrah है. That is called. Unless this confluence happens, the relation doesn't go. Go Dvij Hitkari Jai Asurari. Asur Nayak बोले और Asurari बोल दिया. बोले you are the one who kill all the asuras. So that you do that also right now. Sindhu Sutta Priya Kanta. Sindhu Sutta means Lakshmi ji. You are the husband of Lakshmi ji. As you came for her, please come for me also. किसी को मनाने का भी तरीका होता है. कई लोग मनाना बिल्कुल नहीं जानते. Some people don't know how to persuade, how to, what shall I say, coax the person, how to, Sometime Gurudev was supposing unhappy. I was not there, I heard all these things. And he said, I won't take food. Take it away. Kaise Gurudev not taking food, medicines are there. Some people knew how to go to him. He said, Gurudev, please, no, I won't take, please go out. ऐसा होता था. बैठे हुए हैं चुपचाप. I told you go out and close the door. I won't take food whole day. अरे बाप रे. अब क्या किया जाए? 5-6 people were there. Instead of going out, they came inside. 2-3 started crying. The rest started doing sashtang pranam. I'm sorry. Sorry. Gurudev. Sorry. Take my life, but don't leave the food. Take my life. I should die. अब वो रोना शुरू हुआ. It was very sad to see that sight actually. It was very emotional moment because how can he leave food? He had classes, he had a lot of bodily ailments were there. How can you see him leaving the food? बोले आप कुछ भी करिए, कैन गिव मी, बने वो सुरा रोना. I'll never do that mistake. Okay, bring the food. मनाने का तरीका भी होता है. ये नहीं कि not take, चले गए. Okay, don't take. One day you will take. ऐसे नहीं. भगवान, when Bhagwan also is there, Bhagwan says, okay, why should I come? Devatas, you are not so great and good. बोले वो तो पता है. सो सहज कृपाला दीन दयाला करहु अनुग्रह सोई. बोले ये लेफ्ट माई लाइन. नो, डेलिबरेटली, डोंट वरी. बोले दीन दयाला. हम लोग तो हैं ही ऐसे पागल टाइप. हम कहाँ अच्छे हैं. हमारा दिमाग भी पागल है. अच्छा, दिमाग ठीक रहता नहीं हमारा. इफ आई विल नॉट, इफ यू आर नॉट देयर, हम कहाँ गए. आई एम नॉट गुड चाइल्ड बट आई एम द चाइल्ड. हम आपके गंदे बच्चे. आई एम अ डर्टी चाइल्ड ऑफ योर्स. हम कहाँ जाएंगे. इफ आई हैव टू गो, वेयर विल आई गो. दिस इज द वे. जो सहज कृपाला दीन दयाला करो अनुग्रह सोए. आप ही छोड़ देंगे तो हम कहाँ जाए. वेयर इज माई अबोर्ड, वेयर इज माई प्लेस. इफ यू विल नॉट एक्सेप्ट मी, इफ यू डोंट सॉर्ट आउट माई प्रॉब्लम, हम किसके पास जाएंगे. हमने तो सब छोड़ दिया है. हमारे पास तो घर नहीं है. आई हैव नो मनी, आई हैव नो हाउस, आई हैव नो फैमिली. हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है. You know, sometimes the child does some mistake and mother is angry. Huh? So child, in spite of the mother angry, he roams around the child only, the mother only. Because where will he go? Where the child will go? He has no other place. Mummy says, okay. Mummy is not talking. And he is watching. And such as somebody starts crying. Mummy says, go and eat. Go and eat. Where are you sitting? So with a sullen face. Go. I told you to eat. Again, Phil started. You must have seen in the houses. बड़े पावरफुल है रोने वाले. बड़ी शक्ति है इसमें. बोले आप आओ ना, देखो हम परेशान हैं. जय जय अविनाशी सब घट बासी व्यापक परमानंद. ओके, डोंट ईट, डोंट ईट, डोंट क्राई. Sitting at one corner. She goes to work somewhere, my mother. Although her mind is there only, she sees. Really the tears are trickling down. Big lot of tears are there. Alone he is rowing. खूब रो रहा अकेले बैठ के. The food is all kept on the plate, nice food is there. After half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Mummy. Melts down. Huh? What do you want now? Everything has become red. Eyes have become red. He's crying with his nose also. Same mother will pick her up. Chalo acha. Come on. Chalo. Okay, don't make this mistake again. Why you are making the TV as wicket and playing the cricket? Why you are doing like that? TV is for watching, and you are making cricket, and it is cracked also slightly. देखिए आधे घंटे में, चलो अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. I'll not tell your father. I'll say maid broke it. Okay. Otherwise father will beat you. चलो की come on, आओ मेरा लड्डू है, आओ. Jai Srishti Upay, and then she takes food, starts her. क्यों? During that half an hour, 1 hour, that child had helplessness, that child had sorrow, that child had sorry in his mind, that child has sadness of mother not being with me. That mother used to laugh with me, play with me, who used to always cajole me. She is not talking to me. I used to sleep with her. She has went inside and closed the door, and I am knocking. She is not opening, and she is not opening. Similarly, when you feel in your life that Lord, I have done many actions which Lord is not pleased, there is a way to say sorry. There is a way to melt him. There is a way to cajole, to get his attention. There is a way to surrender. ठीक है? निसी बासर ध्यावहि गुण गण गावहि जयति सच्चिदानंदा. There are people day and night they sing your glories. आप आओ ना, आप आओ. सो करहु अघारी. See the line, underline कर लो इसको. अघारी, one who destroys all my sins. No, क्या करो आप? सो करहु अघारी चिंत हमारी. आप हमारी चिंता करिए. See the word. सो करहु अघारी चिंत हमारी. भगवान said, but you have not done anything. जानिय भगति न पूजा. Well, I don't know bhakti, I don't know puja. Then what you know? Just crying. I have only one thing, that I have nobody else in my life. मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं है आपके. सो करहु अघारी चिंत हमारी जानिए भगति न पूजा. मिल रहा है ना? यू गेटिंग इट? आइए आप, आइए, प्लीज कम. I promise you, I will do your bhajan now. जो भव भय भंजन मुनि मन रंजन गंजन विपति बरू था. Muni Manranjan, you revel, Muni revel in their mind, and you remove all the difficulties. Man bach kram bani chhani sayani saran sakal sur jutha. Don't try to be smart. Be as you are. Acting smart is something. Being smart, you are smart. Don't try to be very intelligent. Say I am foolish. You are. So, man bach kram bani chhadi sayani. Mela? Sayani means don't try to be very good when you are not. Don't try to portray another image when you are not. Don't try to be crooked. Saran sakal surbutha jutha. And this line I like a lot. देखो कितनी अच्छी है. जेहि दीन प्यारे वेद पुकारे द्रवौ सुषि भगवाना. Got it, no? Not everybody is प्यारा. जेहि दीन प्यारे, those who have nobody else. कहाँ जाए भाई, किसके पास जाए? हमारे पास तो पैसा नहीं है. I have no money, I have no power, I have no one else. I will come to you only. हमारे पास तो कुछ है नहीं ऐसा. जेहि दीन प्यारे वेद पुकारे द्रव. आप बैठे क्यों, आओ ना. Mother is inside and she is hearing sobs. These children sometimes they cry more loudly. So देहि दीन प्यारे वेद पुकारे द्रवौ सुषि भगवाना. बुला लिया जाए ना, ऐसे नहीं आते भगवान. This is Stuti is there. If sometime you are in pain and you see God is not coming, this is one of the Siddhi Stuti of Ramayana. भव बारिधि मंदर सब विधि सुंदर गुण मंदिर सुख पुंजा. All these things happened. बोले नमत, I offer my namaskar to you. जानि सभय सुर भूमि सुनी बचन समेत सने. अब उसके बाद भगवान didn't come, but भगवान expressed आकाशवाणी के. तुम ही लाग इधर यौ नर बेसा, I will come for you. बस ये फल है. जब तक ये नहीं होगा ना तब तक दुख नहीं जाए. अनसन सहित मनुज अवतारा ले हूं दिनकर बंस उदारा. I will come with my अंश. राम लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न, I will come with that. भगवान आते हैं, बोलते हैं, I will come, I will take away all your sorrows. Now mother opens the door and she goes in outside. Child is afraid that she may murder, and he is looking, and is like that, and mother embraces after that. ये होता है. ठीक है ना? We'll see more tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last Ramayana. Yajna is over tomorrow. So tomorrow is 28th. देखते हैं कल भगवान को बुला लिया जाएगा, राम जी को कम से कम. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. श्री राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. जय सिया राम. बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की. बोलो भाई सब संतन की. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि नाम